Assalamualaikum and pleasant greetings to each and everyone. I am Sittie Jannah Hassan and my research partner is
Sittie-Asia Macarimbor, and our research study is about the challenges and impact of mother tongue-based multilingual education as perceived by the primary level teachers of Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School.
To begin with, one of the features of basic education curriculum brought about by the new K-12 programs is the mother tongue-based multilingual education, or MTBMLE, which is introduced particularly in kindergarten, grades 1, 2, and 3. MTBMLE refers to the use of the learner's mother tongue and two or more additional languages as a medium of instruction. In-Depth Ed Order Number 74, Series 2009, otherwise known as Institutionalizing Mother Tongue-Based Multilingual Education, or MLE, strengthens mother tongue as a medium of instruction in the primary grades. So the city of Marawi is located in the Lanao del Sur, and as we all know, most of the people speaks Maranao language. Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School is one of the public elementary school in Marawi City, and majority of the learners are Maranao and is a Maranao speakers. As such, Maranao is the official mother tongue subject and language used as a medium of instruction in the area. So this study aims to understand the challenges and the impact of using the mother tongue as the main language for teaching in primary level learners. It focused on the experiences of the teachers at Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School. As Nolasco mentioned, teaching in the MTBMLE requires deeper background on varied teaching strategies. The teacher plays the most crucial role in the education of the child as a mentor and facilitator of learning. However, the teacher should make sure that they are empowered well enough to implement these approaches, and these are aligned with the changing needs of time. So the program, which is the MTBMLE implementation, faces several challenges such as those concerning resources like trainings or workshop, materials such as the books that is translated in Maranao language, and the curriculum. So why are we conducting this study? It is to take a look at the challenges and impact of MTBMLE in Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School, or APCES. And by examining the challenges faced by the primary level teachers in APCES, the implementation of MTBMLE will be able to enhance awareness for the teachers to improve the policy implementation in this particular institution.
And now, allow me to present our research questions that guided this study. These questions were designed to explore both the challenges and the impact perceived by the primary level teachers in the mother tongue-based multilingual education implementation. So let's dive right in. Ladies and gentlemen, our research questions are: what are the challenges experienced by the primary level teachers in Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School towards the use of mother tongue-based multilingual education, and how primary level teacher perceive the effectiveness of the mother tongue-based multilingual education implementation at Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School. Now, for the first question, by exploring these challenges, the study can provide valuable insight into the practical implication and potential areas for improvement in the implementation of the mother tongue-based multilingual education at Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School. It could contribute to the study by shedding lights on the unique context and challenges faced by the primary level teachers in this specific setting. And for the second question, by exploring the perspective of these primary level teachers, These gathered information could contribute to the study by providing a comprehensive understanding of the strength, the weaknesses, and the potential areas for improvement in the implementation of the mother tongue-based multilingual education at Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School. Now, to summarize, our study is guided by two research questions, and surely these can make a significant contribution to the field of education. Both the findings can contribute to the broader understanding of language-based instructional strategies and their impact on students' learning outcomes. Overall, these research questions provide a deeper understanding of the challenges and the perceptions surrounding the mother tongue-based multilingual education in Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School and have the potential to drive a positive change in the field of education.
So now, let us move on to the theoretical framework, which is the theory that we will be incorporated in the for this study. So the purpose of this study is to explore the perception of primary level teachers towards the use of MTBMLE in Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School, in which we will make use of the two theories, input hypothesis and critical period theory proposed by Stephen Krashen. So the input hypothesis suggests that language acquisition occurs through exposure to comprehensible input, which means learners needs to be exposed to language that is slightly more advanced than their current level. In the MTBMLE, children are immersed in an environment where the mother tongue is used as a medium of instruction. This provides them with the ample opportunities to receive comprehensible input in their native language, which aids in their language development and understanding. So by receiving input that is just slightly beyond their current level, children can gradually process and acquire additional languages effectively. This theory is relevant in this study because this will be used to explore how primary level teachers perceive the challenges of providing comprehensible input in the mother tongue and how it affects language acquisition in their students. Now moving on to the second theory, the critical period theory. So this suggested that there is a specific window of time during which language acquisition is most successful. So in this study, this theory will be used to investigate how the challenges faced by the primary level teachers in implementing MTBMLE impact the language acquisition process within the critical period. By this, we can explore whether the difficulties faced by teachers in providing appropriate input in the mother tongue during this period affects students' language development. So by the use of these two theories, this will provide valuable insight into the effectiveness of MTBMLE and offer recommendations for enhancing language instruction in primary education.
Now we are in the section which provides a structured framework for conducting this study and obtaining both reliable and valid results. Ladies and gentlemen, the methodology. For the research design, a mixed approach was used for the study as a method of investigation. For the first question, the research utilized a qualitative research approach to explore the experience, challenges, and perspective of the primary level teachers. Whereas for our second research question, that aims to answer the impact and or the effectiveness of the mother tongue-based multilingual education, the researcher engaged in quantitative research approach. As Miriam on 1998 and Stake on 2000 strongly stated that the most important part of the case study research is the appropriate selection of the cases. By this, the survey was conducted at Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School, and the question is always, compared to other public elementary institution in Marawi, why Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School? And to answer the question, this is because this was selected purposefully as according to the record. This is categorized as one of the populated and known public elementary school inside the city of Marawi. And as we, the researchers, identify in the findings some of the strengths and potential weaknesses of the mother tongue-based multilingual education implementation in this public institution, school division could work on their teachers' improvement as they play a significant role in learners' primary learning. Moving on into our next slide, the participants. A total of 32 primary level teachers of Amai Pakpak Central Elementary School were involved as a respondents in this study. The researchers utilized 75% of the total teachers population from each grade level as a representative random sample from kindergarten up to grades 1, 2, and 3. And for this next slide, in this study, the researchers employed a mixed method approach by incorporating two distinct but related adapted survey questionnaire as an instrument. First, an adapted and modified survey questionnaire from Gorio and his co-researchers on 2014. The item in this particular questionnaire are actual indicators of the challenges they face in the implementation of mother tongue-based multilingual education. And along with this is the use of oral interview as an instrument that includes a series of carefully crafted questions to gather relevant data. And as presented in the screen, the second part of the questionnaire was a quantitative participatory method by Davis and Dart on 2005, which used to conduct the study where the participants were required to answer the survey questionnaire with the use of the Likert scale method. Now, by incorporating these two questionnaires, the two adapted survey questionnaires, the researchers gathered a comprehensive insight and captured a holistic understanding of the research study. Now, for the data collection procedures, through the information provided in the screen, the data conclusion procedures was conducted ethically by means of following the ethical guidelines such as obtaining informed consent, maintaining participants' confidentiality, and we also consider or ensuring the voluntary participants of individual in this study. And by following these ethical principles, the data collection process can be considered well aligned with ethical research practices. To analyze the research findings of the first research question, we engage in thematic analysis. Now, how will we create the themes? The researcher carefully read the answers in both the survey questionnaire and the interview transcript. This is to identify the recurring themes, ideas, and/or concepts that emerges in the responses. And this pattern from the listed responses help accommodate the qualitative data presented. And lastly, descriptive statistical analysis method was used as a method of analysis for the second research question, a common and suitable choice for research that involved the use of Likert scale. This is to draw conclusion from data collected in the survey questionnaire in a more straightforward manner. And for our research results and discussion, we are currently working on the tabulation process, the same with the conclusion.
And if you have any question, you may email us in our institutional email given above. Thank you.
Thank you.